sorti direct sur We Happy Few. We Happy Few, c'est un jeu à la première personne assez particulier avec une ambiance pleine de LSD. C'est dans un monde un peu parallèle où on est dans les années 60, où la population en fait est gérée par un gouvernement policier qui les oblige à prendre des drogues tous les jours. Voilà, donc c'est si vous aimez Stanley Kubrick, Orange Mécanique, si vous aimez Tim Burton et ses décors oniriques, vous allez aimer. Après, c'est un jeu très simple avec des graphismes qui sont un peu vieillots, mais qui est assez sympa. Donc on va jouer ensemble et je vous laisse regarder le graphisme et le gameplay.
Just watching the day go by.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Very good, sir. Righto, sir. Jerry's in the house.
Pass this way, but...
Attention all personnel.
Oh, sorry to bother.
Lobby tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through.
Don't exterminate, you swine.
Stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibb, with Ronald China as Ty.
Give him an English welcome.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Il me fait penser à certains côtés au jeu titre qui était sorti où on était un voleur dans le Londres du 19e siècle. Un peu néo-rétro, méca, c'est sympa.
Who's there? Well, I thought you were asleep.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I
C'est un
starve.
peu dommage qu'il n'ait pas été traduit, je pense que c'est une des raisons pour lesquelles il n'a pas eu beaucoup de succès. Salut James.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used
Who
to,
goes there?
please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Oh, I should wrap that up.
Eddie, you changed with Tommy. Harry, you changed with Rex.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur the Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald China and Arthur Astley. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys! There! It's a German! Look! A Jerry!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Grenade! Who's on guard duty? There's a monk in the hole.
Oui, Happy Few, c'est un FPS où il faut essayer de regagner une ville sans te faire attraper. En fait, mon personnage était à la censure d'un journal et il a décidé d'arrêter de prendre la drogue qui était une drogue obligatoire imposée par le gouvernement et du coup il a été jeté en dehors de la ville. Et là, il faut que je trouve un moyen de re-rentrer. Alors j'ai pas choisi peut-être le meilleur passage, parce que c'est une phase d'infiltration et je suis pas très doué en infiltration.
They're here! They're back! For England! And St. George! Hit the dirt! 10 o'clock! Let's give them an English welcome! Back for more punishment!
Don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold
Grenade!
him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
It's done! It's finally stopped! Hit the dirt! They're bombing us! Go back to Germany! There! Get him! We're under attack! For England and St. George! They're here! They're back! Back! Hit the dirt!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Alors il était annoncé pour avril et il est sorti en octobre. Il a jamais été traduit parce que We Happy Few c'est pas vraiment une série PS4, je pense que c'est plus une série PC. Et du coup, bah, voilà, il n'a pas connu le succès qu'il aurait dû connaître en fait.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge. Attention all personnel, the movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald China as Pub.
J'y suis dans la bibliothèque de la chambre. Il n'y a pas de système pour ouvrir.
Attention all personnel, to allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Alors.
like clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Devenir carré.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your room, please return to the kitchen. Thank you.
Ok. On va essayer de passer par là. A plus, James.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Alright, here goes.
Attention!
Oh, for
One
fuck's sake,
or
Ollie.
more infiltrators
He
have
knew
been
it was a
spotted
lie, didn't he?
inside the
I
camp.
bet he bloody
If you
knew.
don't recognize a soldier,
How do I
grab
get out
and
of here?
hold him
I'm not going to be able
until
to jump over the... Vent from this side?
If he runs,
I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Mr. Jeffries, please let it be there.
Papier mâché tanks.
Trop discret. Encore une mission en
Fucking
année.
glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't mess this up. Glorious comedy.
Infiltrator! We got...
Sorry. Just lie down.
Attention all personnel.
Where did the guy used to run the 100 meters?
Ok, on continue. Donc l'objectif est d'arriver dans la centre-ville. Et on est vachement loin.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armour. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
I wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh, my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Je viens pour un champignon hallucinogène.
lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector.
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take that joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Un gruger sous l'effet d'un hallucinogène, c'est space quand même.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind us still and wind God to make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Il y a une version VR qui est sortie aussi, avec Uncle Jack justement.
You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Une fois qu'il a pris la joie, il est plus heureux même dans la démarche en fait.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Je m'attends à voir débarquer Austin Powers à chaque coin de rue.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington World. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid
detective. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Clear one. That's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Clear two. Do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right. Clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, clear two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a seventh try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet. I'll show you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
How long has it been?
Lovely weather.
Welcome back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St George's Home and then into the parade.
On est en plein dans du
Except
Stanley
that I need a letter of
Kubrick.
transit to get into the parade, like the one I left
C'est
on my
génial,
desk
orange
in the
mécanique.
parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
On est tous défoncés. Ah là là. Voilà, sur ce, je vous souhaite une bonne journée, une arthrose à toutes et bon jeu à tous.